Welcome to Daily Gossip. You'll get daily Hollywood updates here, so remember to subscribe for the latest videos full of jaw-dropping stories, emotional moments, and behind-the-scenes truth. Today's spotlight blazes on none other than the timeless, radiant, and endlessly captivating Jennifer Aniston, who has left fans speechless and the internet gasping with a fresh wave of photos that have everyone saying the same thing. Jennifer Aniston just showed it all, and these images are the proof. Known around the world for her decades-long reign as America's sweetheart, Jennifer Aniston has always embodied class, grace, and a magnetic kind of allure that transcends time. But these new photos? They've taken things to an entirely different level, a realm of confidence, liberation, and undeniable power that demands the world's attention. Whether she's walking the red carpet in body-hugging couture that glistens under the lights, or captured in behind-the-scenes candids radiating natural beauty, Jennifer's presence is nothing short of hypnotic. Her toned physique, impossibly flawless skin, sun-kissed glow, and smoldering expressions show a woman who is not only comfortable in her own skin, but thriving. She's 55, and proving age is not a limitation, but a platform for transformation and empowerment. Each curve, each confident pose, each smile in these new images reminds the world exactly why she's not just a celebrity, she's an icon. Social media went into meltdown within moments of the photo surfacing, with hashtags like #JenniferAnistonUnfiltered and #AnistonGlowUp trending globally. Fans are calling her a goddess, a queen, and a trailblazer, with comments pouring in like, "She's aging in reverse. This woman redefines beauty," and "She just broke the internet in the classiest way possible." But beyond the glam and glitter, these photos also tell a deeper story of a woman who survived heartbreak, career turbulence, and relentless media scrutiny, only to rise from the ashes with more strength, wisdom, and radiant beauty than ever. From her breakout role on Friends to her recent streaming success and behind-the-scenes production empire, Jennifer has never let the world define her. And now, these images scream that message louder than words ever could. She's in charge of her narrative, and she's rewriting the rules. Paparazzi photos snapped during her latest Italian getaway captured Jennifer in elegant swimwear, lounging on a yacht, radiating pure joy and confidence as the Mediterranean sun kissed her bronze skin. There were also professional shots from her latest campaign, where she stood confidently in minimal makeup, draped in metallic fabrics and flowing silhouettes, striking poses that told the world she has nothing to hide and everything to celebrate. Fans are especially obsessed with one viral image showing Jennifer in a silky, deep-cut gold dress, backlit by the sunset, her hair cascading in beachy waves and her eyes locking with the lens in a way that feels personal, like she's letting you in. It's the photo that's been shared over 1 million times already, with captions like "art," "power," and "this is 50 plus done right." These photos are not just glamorous, they are revolutionary in what they represent: a woman rewriting Hollywood beauty standards and doing it with elegance and fire. Meanwhile, Jennifer's inner circle has also chimed in. Close friends like Courtney Cox and Reese Witherspoon have taken to Instagram to praise the shoot, with Reese commenting, "That glow is unstoppable," and Courtney writing, "Proud doesn't even begin to cover it." Even younger stars have shown admiration, with rising actresses calling her the blueprint. This intergenerational respect cements Jennifer not just as a peer among stars, but as a legend among icons. And while the public can't stop staring at these powerful images, insiders reveal this moment has been a long time coming. According to those close to the star, Jennifer has spent the last 2 years focusing on personal wellness, inner healing, and rebuilding her boundaries after years of public overexposure. Sources say this latest shoot was her idea. No stylists forced anything, no executives dictated the vibe. This was Jennifer raw, real, and radiant, on her own terms. And that's what's resonating. This isn't a marketing move, it's a declaration. The photos may show it all, but they also show her spirit, her resilience, her rebirth. And fans cannot get enough. People across the globe, from longtime loyalists to Gen Z newcomers, are flocking to fan pages, YouTube compilations, and TikTok montages that celebrate the shoot frame by frame. It's become a movement, a tribute to self-love and ageless beauty. It's no longer just about the photos, it's about what they symbolize. That women at any age can command the spotlight, own their beauty, and stand tall without apology. Jennifer Aniston's latest shoot is a masterclass in confidence, and the world is eating it up. And this is just the beginning of what might become her most iconic era yet. Stay tuned for more, because we're just getting started. As the whispers turned to roars, and Hollywood's brightest lights gravitated toward the radiant presence of Jennifer Aniston, the world could no longer deny what had become glaringly obvious. This wasn't just a star reclaiming her spotlight. This was an icon rewriting the narrative of femininity, age, and power in the most spectacular way. The new photos, captured in a blend of ethereal natural light and meticulously curated glam, displayed not just Jennifer's timeless beauty, but a rare kind of raw confidence that celebrities twice her age often hide behind filters and fear. Every curve in those images told a story of strength, of evolution, of a woman who had long ago shed the need for external validation and now bathed unapologetically in her own truth. Fans around the globe paused to marvel at the unapologetic way she carried herself, free of shame, free of societal constraints, draped in sheer elegance and fearless allure. Each frame, each angle, each choice of fabric was a calculated defiance of the industry's obsession with youth, shouting boldly that sensuality, elegance, and power don't expire at any age, they refine. Social media didn't just react. It exploded. #AnistonUnfiltered trended worldwide. Celebrities chimed in with admiration, fashion critics reevaluated their standards, and wellness blogs declared Jennifer Aniston the new face of age-defying authenticity. But it wasn't just her physical presence that took center stage, it was her aura. There was something magnetic, almost mythic, in the way she glided past flashing cameras, her smile soft but firm, her gaze an ocean of lived experiences and silent victories. Fans cried watching clips from the shoot, reminiscing about her early days on Friends, realizing they had grown up with her, but now they were witnessing her transcend. As the waves of admiration continued to crash across social media, red carpet conversations, and fan forums worldwide, it became undeniably clear that Jennifer Aniston had once again reminded us all why she remains not just a Hollywood legend, but a cultural phenomenon. The new photos, breathtaking in their candid boldness and tastefully daring elegance, were not just visual delights, they were declarations. They spoke of freedom, of reinvention, of a woman who has mastered the art of living on her own terms. Jennifer didn't just wear outfits in those frames. She wore confidence, rebellion, and decades of grace molded by experience. Her walk was no longer just a step through fame, it was a stride through time, telling every woman watching that you don't fade with age, you ignite. Her smile wasn't just charming, it was defiant, radiant, and unbothered by critics who still fail to grasp how beauty deepens with time. Comment sections were flooded with fans calling her a goddess, a force, an emblem of ageless elegance. Photographers, makeup artists, and stylists who'd worked with her rushed to share behind-the-scenes moments, revealing how Jennifer commands every room not with loudness, but with poise. Celebrities who once shared sets with her began posting tributes, recalling moments of support, laughter, and empowerment she generously gave on and off camera. It wasn't just about the photos anymore, it was about what they represented. The subtlety of a sheer silhouette, the playful tilt of her head, the soft yet commanding look in her eyes. All of it was a manifesto, a visual essay on self-love and courage. She wasn't begging for attention. She was radiating a lifetime's worth of growth, setbacks, resilience, and victory. Industry insiders whispered about upcoming offers pouring in from top fashion houses, magazines, and production studios desperate to have Jennifer's magnetic presence associated with their brand. And yet, through it all, she remained grounded. In interviews following the photo release, she spoke not of vanity, but of liberation. She talked about battling societal expectations, the pressure to conform, the journey to accepting her body, her choices, and the kind of woman she had become: fierce, fulfilled, and finally free. Fans, especially women in their 40s, 50s, and beyond, cried watching her words, feeling seen, heard, and inspired. It wasn't just a celebrity moment, it was a cultural shift. Jennifer Aniston had turned the cameras back on the world and asked, "Why must we dim with age?" And the answer she gave, with every click of the lens, was a resounding, "We don't." The legacy of these photos will not be measured by likes or headlines, but by the millions who now dare to look in the mirror and see their own version of beauty reflected in her courage. This wasn't just a photo shoot. It was a revolution in heels, wrapped in silk and crowned with a golden smile that still makes hearts race across generations. Jennifer Aniston showed it all, indeed, but more importantly, she showed us ourselves.